Hello, and welcome back to Storytime with Miss MacIntosh. Today's story is about starting school. Maybe you're in school, or maybe you're just about to start school, and you might remember how you feel about starting school, or when you started school. Were you happy and excited? Were you a little bit scared? Or maybe you were a little bit sad. You didn't want to leave mommy or daddy, or you liked going to daycare and having fun. So this is a story about a little raccoon who's just starting school, and let's see how he likes it. It's called The Kissing Hand. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Oh, he does look a little sad. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled his ear. "Sometimes we all do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." So he's a little bit scared. "You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." I wonder what the secret is. Let's see. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the Kissing Hand." "The Kissing Hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his little fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palms. Right there. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. It's a very special kiss. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you,' and that very kiss will jump to your face and will fill you with toasty warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. So there he is, he's remembering the special kiss. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own, unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." And there's all the friends going to kindergarten together, starting the new school together. I love you. So Chester was a little bit scared in the beginning, but then he felt better, and he felt more brave, and he went to school. And I'm sure he's going to love it. All his new friends to play with. All right. Thank you, friends, for joining me, and I'll see you next time at Storytime with Miss MacIntosh. Bye-bye.